someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run the counter. It's Gibson, and he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Washington, first down.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. A carry now for McKissick. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run with McKissick. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you can get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Haskins. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They will run it. It's McKissick. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Brings up second and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a first down. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
First and 10.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On first down, it's Gibson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
At the Steelers' 3-yard line.
Throwing on second and 3. Haskins. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Robert Foster there to make the grab. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
Key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
James Washington.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Trying to improvise. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half. So they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And that is going to be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them. Injuries that have them lost for the year.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jonathan Allen coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Complete to Eric.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Here's Samuels again. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Danny Johnson returning.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up second
down. Haskins. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Here's McKissick. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down. On 1st down, it's Haskins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
The 45-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 3rd and 2. Now Haskins. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's good.
Well, that's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go again with McKissick. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The tackle by Terrell Edmonds. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And he comes back with one complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They'll try and run for it. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Haskins. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
The Washington field goal, a 27-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
2nd and 10.
Roethlisberger to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And it's brought in by one. Washington. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Roethlisberger. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson on the other end of the throw from Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. He'll look to throw, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Washington 17.
So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this will be recovered by Washington, and that should just about do it. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Throwing now is Haskins. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Haskins going to try to throw it. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but now it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Haskins to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this is taken in at the 5. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now it's Haskins, and this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes this Washington 24, Steelers 13. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Now here's Johnson. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jay Johnson on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Troy Apke, and that will write a finish to this ball game.